So this was announced today, July 1st. Well, happy July, everybody. We're now in the month of July. My birthday month, by the way. Birthday streams are coming a little at the end of the month here. So they announced physical disc production is ending in January of 2028. That's a year and a half from now. And yeah, so this is just not okay. This is what they came out and announced here. In response to shifting trends in consumer preference, new games will be released on the PlayStation Store at retailers in digital formats only. And so they go on to say here, as consumer preferences in the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from the physical disc to digital, physical game productions for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting in January 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. This transition has no impact on games that already released or will be released prior to January 2028 in disc format. And when they see retailer digital format, that means like when you buy like a gift card or something, or you you buy like a little plastic card and it has like 3 months for this, or here's the game code for this, you know, maybe it's a piece of paper saying, hey, here's this code. So retailers can still sell you games, but there's still going to be it's nothing physical about it. It's just a piece of paper with a code on it. You go online and buy, you know, or it's say like a gift card or something, right? That's what they basically. That's the only thing you're gonna be able to do anymore when you go into a store and you buy like a video game or video game like item. And so this is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends, as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical discs. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. Unfortunately, they're not wrong. Sadly, most people, the general public, do prefer just to turn on their game console, go to the store through the game console, or even go to say PC on Steam. Just go to a distributor store or whatever, whether PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and download the game there, because of how convenient it is. And it's sadly it's true. It's way more convenient to just do that and then download the game, right? And I don't know. It says, I'll finish up here. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation in how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at a retail, whether it's at retailers or PlayStation Store. Why can I not read or talk today? We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for your continued support. Important updates on PlayStation. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Just so, yeah, by the way, side note, PS3 and PS Vita is also going away too, apparently. I didn't read too much into this one. But it's like, because it only doesn't really faze me too much, because like, PS3 was always kind of offline for me anyway, so offline console, just go buy a physical version. Yeah, we closed the PlayStation Store on PS3 and Vita, so no more of that. That's going away too. So you will own nothing. You will enjoy it. You will subscribe. You will just give us money to have access, because we have the things. We don't want you having it. We want all the money. That's basically what this is. Xbox will probably do the same thing. Nintendo is going to be the last one to continue having, you know, physical copies of games. But even Nintendo's kind of like on and off with their stuff. Like they have some games that are they're like instead of you like, so you buy a game cartridge, it just all it has is like the key, like the license for it. The game itself is still accessed through the store, and you download it, and so it's still like the physical, it's still like the digital copy. You just have a physical cart that has like the license. So yeah, it's just this upsets me as a collector. I am a collector. I have games behind me, which you can see here. Yeah, which you can see here behind me in this corner right here. There's like goes more this way, but I have hundreds of games over here in the corner of, you know, Xbox and PlayStation over the years, even like even way older retro consoles. You know, I have like one Atari game, and then I have what else is over there? Genesis and you know, PlayStation 1 games. You know, like I have all these games over here, and that's just like that's gonna be it. You know, yeah, like I'm just gonna be real upset when we're gonna go to the store and we're not gonna be able to experience, even like, you know, later generations won't be able to experience going to the store and picking up a physical copy of a game. You know, being able to pick it up and look at it and you know, like it's even sad too when I look at like even like this is a newer game, right? This is a Crisis Reunion, right? I just grabbed a random game off the shelf, but like even like now, like you don't get the experience like a you know, a game manual, you know, like back in the day. Like I have you know, Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1, right? And you know, it has all this awesome shit when you open it, you know? Even like the description on the back, and I mean that's how you were able to, that's how you need to get Meryl's Kodak is on the back of the case, but back of the jewel case. But like being able to open this up and see the disc, and the whole game is on here, by the way. And like this was it. Like they didn't, like if they screwed up or anything, if there was like a mess up, like it was very rare. Like they wouldn't be able to update this. Like there were people that would have like a messed up version, and then they would like end that production on that one to put on an updated version, to fix whatever. But sometimes they didn't do that, you know. So like if they messed up, you messed up, you know. And like this was like a dual. This was a dual. Oh, I just realized that someone wrote someone wrote their name on this one. I think this was a. Oh yeah, I wrote Adrian on. It's not my Adrian. It's not my name. Yeah, and be able to open up the game and get like a, you know, a game manual. You know, you don't get that anymore these days. Look, it's even back. It's right here, right in the game manual. It's right here, Meryl's Kodak number, right there. And I guess if you wanted to, oh, this is even cool. Yeah, even this too. I was offering reward for your information, so you can like you could have sent them like your information to get some sort of like reward. I guess whatever they're doing, some sort of like survey or something, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, like all this awesome like information, you can't get this anymore. And soon you're not gonna be able to get this anymore. You know, well, GTA announced recently that they're basically not doing a physical version. They are, but it's just gonna be like a code in a box. So it's essentially just this without the. It's literally just gonna be this. It's gonna be just this. This is gonna be the physical copy of GTA right here. This is it right here, with a piece of paper that says, "Here's your code," and you're just gonna go on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store and download it. Like, I just miss the days of being able to like go to the store and, you know, get like a 64, just, you know, Donkey Kong 64 right here, and my first game, you know, the NES, the, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3. Like, this was my first game. As I remember vaguely playing when I was like 4 or 5, but like yeah, like it's just all gone. It's all going away. You want a game? Rent it digitally. Or buy it digitally, just for them to eventually get rid of it, because there's also that opportunity for them to opportunity, but there's also that chance too, that, and they've been doing it where it's like, oh, you have something that we don't want you to have anymore. Yoink. Even if it's downloaded, they still have the ability to go in and remove it. They have that ability. They've done it already. They've been doing it with certain games. They've done it with movies. I think even like I think even with PlayStation, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with PlayStation's also ending just last week. They announced that they're going to be ending the whole entire movie part of their experience. So like you're not going to be able to go and buy or rent movies or whatever from them. Like that whole entire service is going away, and I think they're even like just removing it from you. So if you purchase digital movies, that's gone, and that's kind of like where things are headed now. Like you don't have the ability to like own anything, and so it's just it's garbage, trash. I hate it. I hate it. And unfortunately I have to be part of the problem, because it's, what else am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? So I have been buying games physically. Not all of them. Some games I do buy digitally because I'm just like, well, I could get it. I don't mind not having it physically. I know I'm also trying to, obviously I'm not making money here, so I do try to save money here and there, and I really only want, and plus I don't have like all the room in the world either, so I try to keep physical games just like the ones that I want, and ones that I want to make sure that I have moving forward. Like if I want to play this game 10 years from now, it's going to be here for me, you know what I mean? Like this game, I think the whole game's on here, so I don't have to worry about that. But like other games, like not so much. Like there's other newer games that have been coming out, and only like part of the game is on the disc, or like none of the games on the disc, like I said with Nintendo and stuff. And so it's like you have to get you know, digitally, and then it's like it's only available on the store for so long before they're like, you know what, we need to make room, so we're gonna remove all these games. And so you have no way of playing those games after that. You know, same thing with movies. Netflix removes movies all the time. And so it's like you only have a certain amount of time to get it, and it's really annoying, and I hate it. So like I said, just enjoy it while you can. I'm trying to enjoy it while I can. We did see this coming. Anyways, so this part of the stream will be a YouTube video. It'll be up hopefully tomorrow. So if you are not already subscribed here on YouTube, go ahead and do so. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun, awesome stuff, and I will see you in the next video or stream.